1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 5 seconds you will never get back. That is 5 seconds that you have lost forever. My name is Ernesto and I'm a photographer. The images you are seeing is of my family while we were on vacation in Mexico. I wasn't always a photographer. I was born in Guyana, South America, and I grew up in the Bronx. While I lived in New York, I had zero interest in photography. I was 100% focused on computers, specifically learning what I could about databases and networking. It wasn't until I moved to North Carolina over 12 years ago is when photography came into my life, because I needed a hobby. Photography never saved my life or anything crazy like that, but it did give me something that I didn't realize I needed, and that was the ability to freeze time. You see, the 5 seconds I took away from you at the beginning of this video, that is time that was lost if you didn't document it in some way. For me, photography provided me with the means to preserve my legacy. I say my legacy because it's my experience through my eyes. My work through photography will be preserved for as long as there is a way to display it. I didn't always view my photography as my legacy. I just viewed it as a way of creating some dope images. It's not until I started viewing photography through the lens of legacy is when I realized how much more important what I captured is important not only to my subjects, but to my legacy. Viewing photography through the lens of legacy becomes so much more valuable than the moment itself. I no longer create images for the likes, for the shares, for the double taps. Sure, if I get that, that will be awesome. But more importantly, I create these images thinking of what my legacy is going to be when I'm done and I'm gone. What will these images say about me? Looking at these images of my family in Mexico, I could just picture my family and their family enjoying these incredible moments that was captured by me. Imagining them looking at the legacy that I left behind. I can imagine these images being shared with their kids, their families, their friends. You see, I can picture these things because I'm not creating these images for me. I'm not creating these images for now. I'm creating these images for generations to come, so they can see the legacy of Ernesto, the imperfect photographer, the imperfect father, and the imperfect husband who left this for them and for you. Legacy is important, so capture it wisely and don't waste it chasing trends. Thank you for watching.